Hello, hello. We are going to go drop off some dry cleaning and then go on to lunch in Chinatown. And I'm trying out my fisheye lens. When I flip it around, that's why everything looks kind of weird around the edges. So we got our fisheye lens looking, and we're going to make it down. I think the dry cleaner is about a block away, and very sunny here. It's in the 80s. And as you can see, folks are out and about. And let's cross over here there. And see this is our place right here. We're right about there. That's our balcony. Guess we can cross over. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? There's so much excitement, I can just tell, because we're dropping off our dry cleaning. But then we're going to lunch in Chinatown. So anyway, this is our building. That's right, we own this entire building. And that's our balcony. Hey, Chuck. Yeah, that's our balcony right there. And let me catch up with... oh, cute dogs. Here come the cute dogs. Watson and Reese. We need to know the names of these dogs. Or Louie. No, that's Watson, right? Yeah, okay. And Reese. So, yeah.
They've gotten so big.
Aww. Okay, well, it's so much fun. Bye-bye, Watson and Reese. He's getting a little cream colored there on top.
So big.
He used to look more like a polar bear when he was pudgy. Yeah, thank you for the great ride. Well, Jimmy, I couldn't have done it without you. I hope you don't mind that I just grabbed all your stuff, and some of the thinking actually comes from observing you. So I'm looking forward to seeing some of your own elaborate blogs. And what a nice blog that John Lynn did too. So I think we're getting him aboard. Hey John, if you watch this later, we're trying to get you aboard the Periscope train locomotive parade. Okay, we are about to go down the shady part of our little neighborhood here. Looks kind of pretty. Yes, John did a great job. So yeah, in fact, I mean, the kind of stuff that he does, which is, he holds a lot of meetups. It's just perfect for Periscope, because fear of missing out. I can't be at the meetup. Well, you can. So I think there's a whole sort of set of best practices there for people getting together kind of informally and spontaneously and just instantly. Anyway, this is the building that they're building kitty corner from us. It's funny, they're using a very different construction technique. Usually they build the whole frame, and then they fill it in. Say hi to your wife and canine friends. Yes, that was Watson was the white. I guess, was that a Labrador? Yeah, when he was a puppy, he looked like a polar bear. And then Reese, spelled R-H-Y-S, was the little long hair dachshund. And here we are at the corner of K. Remember K? You've probably heard of K Street in Washington, D.C. K Street is where all the lobbyists hang out. So there's K Street. See K Street? And yeah. And yeah, right. I always thought that was pronounced like Rise or something, but anyway, K Street down that way about 5 or 6 blocks is where all the lobbyist consulting outfits are. Where is everybody? Where's my wife go? Oh, the dry cleaning is over here. So she went in the dry cleaning place. So, a little bit of old school stuff here. We got old school barber shop, and there's like a place where you can get like plaques and awards. So, and then we're going to walk over in that direction, which is southeast, to Penn Commons, which is a popular restaurant. It's got some outdoor dining. Look at these. Look at the ads on the out here. Is this wild? Isn't that like right out of the 50s? And there's this one, the businesswoman executive. Over here we've got signs, name tags, desk plates, engraving, and look at the stuff in the window here. It's so mind-boggling how close everything is. Yeah, I know. It's funny. When I watch you walk around the wide open spaces, I mean we live literally within. There are 100 restaurants within, I'd say, 5 blocks in every direction, and it really is. I don't know how to characterize it. Yeah, you have to drive it. Yeah, I used to live in. We lived in Blackfoot, Idaho, Arco, Idaho, and in Post Falls, Idaho. And Post Falls, things were a little bit closer. We lived downtown in a little town. But yeah, no, I can remember driving 50 miles and not seeing headlights or any gas stations. So you had to watch it out there. You got to like always check your gas when you're driving around out there in the wide open spaces of the West. But now this whole state may be. I know it's funny. I forget what I've seen. I know more, or I pay more attention to statistics about Idaho, about there being more sheep than people and things like that. We like DC. We lived for a couple of years in the Upper East Side of New York, and that was just so compressed. You couldn't. You would feel claustrophobic because you couldn't find an open space. I liked Atlanta. Atlanta is a great place, except it doesn't have any water. There's no lake or shoreline. So my wife is still inside, so I'm just kind of wandering down to the corner here. This restaurant here, I haven't been in this one. This is Henry's Soul Cafe, home of the sweet potato pie, which I actually hate. I hate sweet potato pie, so that's a restaurant I've not been to. And it's about 86 or 7, relatively low humidity, and it is a nice day. So what's the weather doing in Montana? Yeah, sweet potato pie. I don't like yams, and I don't like sweet potatoes. I don't even know the difference between them. I do like potato chips made from that. So anyway, I think there's like alterations going on or something, because it's taking a long time. Let's go inside. Hello.
Yes.
What's happening?
Take a look.
Let's see.
This is too long.
Yeah. That's about right. Maybe even a half inch more. What do you think?
No.
All right.
It's perfect.
All right.
It's perfect. Okay.
Okay.
Great.
So.
Okay. So everything Wednesday, okay?
I'm going to the Middle East. So
Ah.
it'll have
She's
to
going
be
to
Saturday.
the Arab Emirates, to
Dubai.
Dubai.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen some of those pictures. Pictures of the smoke. I can't remember where the city was. It was pretty scary. Do you remember? How far would be Mount Helena from you? Okay, cool. How far is Mount Helena from you? Because I remember being in Illinois and seeing a really strange looking sky looking west.
Super. Thank you so
Okay,
much.
thank you.
Can I just look at the cleaning and see which pants are there?
Glacier and Washington. So
I think the most
what does that mean? Glacier and Washington.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll pick these up after
Okay,
lunch.
all right.
Okay?
Okay.
And then I'll pick up all of that up. on
When you
Saturday.
come back. Yeah.
Ah, now there's a. Oh, I see glacier, but how far is that from you? And by the way, how far is Mount Helena from you?
Bye-bye, or later to put that up. Bye.
Mount Helena was like, that was Washington, right?
Stay here.
I got my son to type. Huh? What does that mean? You're typing into the phone? Is that what you're typing? I have a little Bluetooth keyboard. I actually type right into my. What'd you say? Oh, she noticed your
loves her
hair.
hair.
Yeah, how about that? The dry cleaner noticed my wife's haircut. So that's
Service.
service. 3.5 hours away. Okay. Yeah. Very dramatic. Anyway, let's see. That's a new place over there, dear. They opened. That's the bakery that just opened. There's a super bicycle shop right there called Bicycle Space. Just super.
High end.
Yeah, high end. Mount Helena is 12 hours west. Okay, is that amazing that I was in Illinois and I could see the effects of Helena? Oh, there's a farmers market going on down here. We'll have to check out the farmers market. I don't know why I feel like bugs have been biting my legs. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, maybe, but that's quite a while ago. Oh, here's Mandu. I'm trying to no. I'm trying to remember what the name of the new Thai place is. Or is this the man? Huh?
Bow tie, I thought you said it was.
No, the new one.
Oh.
Is this Thai? This isn't Thai. Green Thai or something. Or mango Thai. Yeah, let's check out oh, and it's kind of cool. We've got this Calderesque. See the yellow up here? This is a Calderesque. Of course, I got hey, my wife's family and my dad got a photo of yeah, I got a foot of ash, and you were 12 hours away. Wow, wait a minute. Oh, well, they weren't 12 hours away. Yeah. I've seen a couple of disaster movies that were quite interesting, involving. Okay, walking through the farmers market here. Cherry tomatoes. Cantaloupe. I used to raise those. Nice bread. Here's the
one down there on Thursday.
Okay, we are now headed south. South on 5th Avenue, 5th Street. Say hi to Jimmy.
Hi, Jimmy. How are you doing?
Jimmy's a doctor in Montana.
Jimmy writes in a lot.
Yeah, and he does a lot of scopes, and I think it's an excellent tool for some of the stuff that he's trying to promote. This building right here, right there, that just fell down about last year. That's why we have all of this stuff here. Ash was in the wheat. Wow. I wonder was the ash any useful as a fertilizer? Hello. Yeah, it's interesting. We've got about a 30-second lag here. Great to see you. And And we are coming up on kind of an interesting Chinese church. Actually, a couple, because we're right on the edge of Chinatown right now. You see the outdoor dining.
I have to be very careful.
Oh yeah, this is where we had an unfortunate little tripping accident. Yeah. Phosphorus, yeah, phosphorus. I think it's supposed to be good. And funny how many of these seemingly destructive events are really part of a cycle of creation, including forest fires. So we are coming up to Massachusetts Avenue, or Mass Ave. Yep. Okay. So did I hear you say that who's typing? Are you typing? Are you swiping, like entering keyboard? Like I said, I like to sit with a Bluetooth keyboard. That way I can type longer comments. So, down that way is Union Station. We're doing some work here. I am again, okay. And I can smell the asphalt. Anyway, this building right here is a Chinese church. And the interesting thing about it is look how it looks kind of New Englandish. I saw churches in Hong Kong look just like that. The top of it. He was earlier. Have a nice day, not in service. We used to live in this building right here. It was really convenient to have that little cafe there.
But we didn't have a balcony.
But we didn't have a balcony. We did have a tremendous sunroom.
Yeah.
But now, sort of like our entire apartment is a sunroom now.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. Oops. And they are renovating the Mission over here. Yes, cool. Are you following Penguin? Yes, I am, actually. Tweets. Yeah, I love Hong Kong. Oh my God, Hong Kong is a fascinating place. I got to figure out. Unfortunately, I would never unfollow you, or Penguin 6, but I have to unfollow a bunch of people. I'm following too many people. Yeah, he does great scopes. Yeah, he's kind of a. That's the thing about, on Twitter you can kind of like skim. It's hard to skim on a video. So you have to be more selective. Yeah, Hong Kong is so cool. I've been to Hong Kong, I think, twice. I was there in '95, before the handover, when it was still kind of British. Although there are certain things that are still called the royal this and the royal that. Kind of special, like I think the jockey club there. Okay, we can make cross if we hustle. And now this is Chinatown right here. If I will walk up past some, here we have the Li Ho restaurant. And this is Japanese, Thai, Royal Thai. You know what? I keep forgetting about this place, the Royal Thai. Here's my favorite restaurant, which is Full Key. Great, I like the name, Full Key. Full Key. And these are the buses. These buses go in between Chinatown for like $20, so you can go to New York for $20. And golden nails. You can see all the Chinese characters. Is this where you go, dear? Yep. Yeah, my wife goes to Golden Nails. And as we cross here, I'll take off my fisheye so that we can zoom. But down there, that is at the distance there in the center, that is the Friendship Arch. It's the largest. Yeah, it is. Oh, a lot. Oh my God, the tolls alone. I went to Maker Faire, and drove up 5-6 hours. Spent 4 or 5 hours there. Drove back. Tolls to Bronx, or to the, yeah, is it the Bronx? Yeah, it's to Bronx. Was 30, 40 bucks.
More than that.
Yeah, well, that was yeah, probably. One way. This is pretty cool here. See if the guy's in the window. Yep. Yep. How you doing? He's showing off the, so he's got the dough here, and then he chops it up, and then he throws it in the air. So obviously he has his workflow. Maybe we'll catch him on the way back. A la Mr. Rimp. Mr. Rimp. I was actually on the phone with IBM about Mr. Rimp the other day. Wasn't that pretty cool? Because I'm looking at various sorts of back-end services. Because whenever I show Mr. Rimp to people who work at children's hospitals, they say, hey, if we have 400 of these in the field, can we manage them to get them to do various things and to acquire certain kinds of information? Yeah. Of course, on the phone with IBM, and what the heck does that mean? I mean, given how many... Although IBM is shrinking. Yeah. And we are close now to Penn Commons. I'm not sure if we're going to go inside or be out. See what's happening. Let's see. Inside or out, dear? Okay, I think we're going inside. I guess I'll let this run. I haven't had too much. That is, well, we're in Penn Commons. Hello. Good. You want to sit here? Okay. We're fine. Good. I think we're fine. And nice and cool in here. And look at all the beers. Is that cool or what? Just checking out your beers. Anyway, bye-bye.
A Farm Bell menu. We have those at 10.
Okay.
10 o'clock every night, except Sunday we operate at 9.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sit here. Yeah. Okay. Well, Jimmy, I'm going to sign off now, and I look forward to seeing one of yours soon. But ever notice it's kind of hard to get it to stop? Yeah, swipe down. No, they're metal. See? Too early for that. Okay, see you. How do I get this? Sometimes it's hard to get this thing to stop. Yeah, well, there we go. All right. Bye-bye. Stop broadcast.